Hello everybody, welcome back. Some Skyrim Special Edition. As you can see, we have some quest markers to turn in. Now, Freyr's Diamond to Delvin. Okay, so we'll turn in one to Vex.
And with no strings attached. Not bad.
So that was a burglary job for stealing something. But when we turn this one into Delvin...
the bag all day, but coin's coin, right?
So, do you have something special for me, Delvin?
Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years.
So what's this special request?
I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there.
Alright.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Alright, so yes, as you can tell from that, I have done 5 missions in Solitude. I've also done 4 in Markarth, 2 in Windhelm, and 1 in Whiterun. Which means that, as you can see up ahead, we actually have our first trophy from just doing the side quest, which is this jeweled candlestick. Now, I think when I explained this, I said that that stuff would end up on one shelf and the larceny targets would end up on the other. Apparently not. I thought that's how it worked, but I guess not. It has been a while since I've done this. But, like that, this is faster. But yeah, like I said, I've spread them out because as long as it wasn't in Riften, and I think actually one of the mods that I have installed actually makes it so that it's impossible for me to get a mission in Raven Rock until I've already been there. And since I haven't been there, I can't get missions in there. So as long as it wasn't in Riften, I took the mission because I figured there was no point in me trying to get a specific city when I would need to do it in all of them anyway. Also, I think when I fucked up when I explained, because I said you do them in all the major cities. It's all the major cities that are their own, that have a loading screen to enter them. So it's only Solitude, Markarth, Windhelm, Whiterun, and Riften. There's no special mission for Riften though, and then obviously Raven Rock once you've unlocked it. Places like Winterhold and Dawnstar and Morthal and Falkreath, they don't have you don't get missions for them, and you can't get special jobs for them, obviously, without any missions for them.
The Imperials are good for business.
Okay.
Business is good for Skyrim.
So Delvin Mallory said you have work for me.
About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best.
That's why he sent me.
Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established.
I assume this is where I enter the picture.
I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband.
What sort of contraband?
You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest.
Consider it done.
Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
So,
I must return to the court.
did they have somebody else do that voice line for him? Because that seemed like an insanely different voice. Alright, so we'll head down to the warehouse, which is on the docks. We will be getting, actually, another Stone of Baron's Eye. Okay, well, you're definitely not supposed to be here. I think I can. I think it's this ship, the Red Wave, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Sabine.
You reek. A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes.
I'm looking for some Balmora Blue.
Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only
is an
one
ebony
left in
battle
Tamriel
axe.
that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me?
Any 1,500 gold? Any other way to earn it?
I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living?
I mean, you have once again
Until
an
next time.
ebony battle axe. There's no way you're poor. So, as you can imagine, because we're a thief, we're not going to pay that. But, we will steal. Oof. Wow, 90% chance to steal that, and she caught me. Damn. See, that's why I quick save before I pickpocket. Because there's no way to get a 100% guarantee. Yeah, there's no way to get a 100% guarantee of picking a pocket. Okay, apparently that guy couldn't see me. So now there isn't anything on this ship that we need to worry about collecting besides our quest item. Nothing else in here is worth anything to us at the moment. There's obviously random loot, but as we are doing the Thieves Guild quest, Sabine, secure the Balmora Blue in the chest under the wave, just like you asked. Put the best lock on it gold can buy. Just remember that we're splitting the profit. That, and one will take the gold. I mean, I could, once again, take these and sell them since we are thieves, and we do have a bunch of fences unlocked. Not to mention, I do believe that with my speech skill, I can sell anything that's stolen myself as well. But even though we're thieves, we're not really stealing a whole lot, which is weird, but you know, what can you do? Now, I do believe, yeah, that a lot of the guys on this ship are in fact named. And obviously, if you get detected doing this, it's not... I don't think that they're immediately hostile. I do believe that it's considered trespassing, so you'll be asked to leave before they actually turn hostile. Now then, here it is. And since I can breathe underwater, there's the Balmora Blue, which just looks like a bottle of skooma. Now, you can obviously drink that yourself. It does have effects, but, you know, obviously not the best way. So now, we need to go to the Dainty... You know what, I'm gonna... quick save, because I'm not 100% sure where this is going to put me, and the Dainty Slode is also a trespassing thing. Okay, it put me outside of it. Now, I'm going to do another quick save now that we're here, because I think...
That's close enough.
Huh? You picked a bad time
Yeah.
to get lost.
That's why I quick save, because I'm pretty sure that if you board the ship, they turn hostile. Right, so invisible we are. Open this. Now, it is on here that we actually have our Stone of Baron Zaya to find. I don't know exactly where it is.
She was lying. She said she'd wait.
That's the real party. No rough stuff. Just take it and be important. Don't sound like much fun this time.
Okay. Don't see it in there. Man, these guys are just fucking ready for somebody coming in here, aren't they? Ah, fuck. There's the stone. Okay, got the stone. Oh. There we go. Oh, these don't even count as being stolen. Alright, take them then. It should be under potions, I guess. Although it should have been at the top, so maybe it isn't. I don't know why that one's separate. That's weird. Food maybe? Ah, there it is. Alright. Go, job done. We got our... We got our evidence planted. We have our Baron Zaya stone collected. Now it's just time to GTFO. Now, once again, you can, now, I think this one you can do hostile, like, you can just roll up and, like, murder everyone. Okay, before I go out. Oh, wow, he was, like, right next to me. Alright. And there we go. Look at that. Done like a true thief. Granted, we, considering that our sneak isn't maxed out, we are, but the fact that we have our illusion so that we can cast invisibility makes things so much easier.
Business is good for Skyrim.
I've planted the contraband on the dainty, so you feel like you should talk in code or something, right? Like, this seems very direct to be doing in court, like in the court of the Jarl.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude.
Alright.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
So that is that. Now, that may not have unlocked an offense for me like I thought it did. Okay, that's weird. Well, either way, we'll go back into the Thieves Guild so that you can see the results of it. Because now that we've done that one, if we go out here, we should have somebody new.
Got lots of jobs available.
I finished that special Solitude job.
Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best
That's
of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way.
All right.
Find me if you're ever looking for some.
So yeah, with that, we have unlocked our first merchant, who is a Fletcher. Now, I do believe that all of these guys are fences as well, but I'm not sure. Because most of the time, by the time I reach this point, I do already have enough speech so that I myself am a fence. Now that that's out of the way, though, we shall continue on with our main Thieves Guild quests. Hopefully the main quest, there's enough to do these in between, or one every part, because that's my hope, is that we do one of those quests and then a main quest for the Thieves Guild every time. Now, I don't think that anything should stop us from doing that, but at the same time, it has been a while since I played, and I normally do all the Radiant quests first, just to get them out of the way, you know.
Your allegiance lies with the Empire. We haven't much to discuss.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Maven.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Sorry you're disappointed.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Well, you won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Brewery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Alright.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Yeah, she's not very nice. She's also seems to be more of the leader of the Thieves Guild than the fucking Mercer, who's the actual leader of the Thieves Guild. Also, fun fact, if you do the Civil War questline and you take over Riften for the Empire, she becomes the Jarl. But anyway, on to our next main quest for the Thieves Guild.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Need something.
Hello, Malice.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Mavis said you were expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Alright.
Remember, Sabjorn.
Excuse me. Alright, now out to Haunting Brew. I'm not sure if I can do the quest right now, for I have to wait until daytime. Because it wouldn't really make sense to have a tasting at like 5 in the morning for fucking alcohol, but whatever.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
That's the only way I operate.
Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Alright.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
So now, as you can tell, this isn't a job that we have to do, like, quietly by any means. Because most of it, because this is just a hitman style job, I guess. Oof. I think somebody got caught in one of the traps. Well, technically, it did detect me, but not fast enough. Now, I am a little worried, in all honesty. Not because of the rats. There are venom fang ones, though, which can poison you. But that's generally not too big of an issue. But the rats and, well, as you'll see and can probably guess, spiders aren't the only things that we have to worry about here. Man, the red aura actually makes it a little bit harder to see them, doesn't it? I kind of wish that there was I forgot that I was using dwarven arrows, but that's fine. I don't need dragon bone arrows for this, that's for sure. But yeah, there is actually a person down here that we're gonna have to deal with, who has killed me more than once during these quests, because they are, well, they're a mage. And they're generally pretty strong. And yeah, they tend to kick my ass when I do this. I seem to move a bit faster when I use that. Which is odd, because obviously it shouldn't make me move faster, but seems to. So as you can see, there is quite a few skeevers around. And also, as you can probably tell, when I kill them, they tend to notice that one of their own is dead and come to investigate.
Thought I heard something.
All right. Damn it, that did not work at all. There we go. Oh, he actually was only using sparks. He can, in general, he uses significantly stronger magic than that. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like mad and insane. Their madmen escaped the prisons undetected. A lunatic established a laboratory right under their noses. Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprenticed alchemist in Winterhold were no better. These egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn, and when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. So yeah, not a nice man. Obviously kind of nuts. Oh, I see that I ran out of my dwarven arrows. Oh, that one was actually in his foot. So I'm back to Dragonbone. So I should probably pick my shots a little better. But anyway, now that he's taken care of, he was really the only one I was worried about. As you saw, I did actually try and paralyze him there. And I don't know, either I missed or he blocked it with his ward, which I'm reasonably certain is what happened, but not 100% on that. 3 thieves. Sneak increased. Awesome. Let's see what he has in his chest. 6 gold. Great. Oh, poisoned the nest. Job done there. And now if we continue this way... Disable those. Can we react? We can reactivate them. There we go. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be coming back that way. And actually, we should be good here. Alright, now... Here we are. We need that one. Go. We've now poisoned that. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know there's a... I thought there was a key in here that I was missing. Okay, why the... Alright. There's Malice.
You need to sample some of the finest people.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing.
Was something we
Okay.
discussed unclear?
Job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
That's actually funny.
What's up, Bjorn? Now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
All right. So now the funny thing is if you bring a follower in with you, and they start to idle, there is actually a chance that they'll come over and use this. Like, we can't use it, but they can, and they don't become sick or anything, but it does prevent the quest from
I don't
continuing.
think that could have gone any better.
Yeah, that went pretty
Anything
good.
else you need before you head back to Riften?
Yeah, I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
You never mentioned that lunatic being in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
So I wonder what happens then if you complete that without killing Hamlet. Because you would have to have different dialogue then, right? Because obviously you wouldn't have saved him coin or anything if that were the case, or if you didn't kill him as you went, or when you went through. All right, so now in here there should also be our somewhere. Maybe behind here. Because our larceny target is in here. Like I said, there is one for every main Thieves Guild quest. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, there it is. The Haunting Brew decanter. I'll take the coins as well, since it's the one thing that the guards can't detect on you. And a promissory note. Sabjorn, within the enclosed crate you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Honey Brew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackfire, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. Alright, so yeah, there's no Stone of Baron's Eye here. We got that. We got our decanter, which is our larceny target. We're good. Then that is all that we needed. From there, so now we shall head back to Maven and report in.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have good news for me?
Yeah, job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yeah, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, Whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my
All right.
way.
So yeah, like I said, the funny thing is like even though she becomes Jarl if you finish the Civil War the right way, if you do this quest after doing that, she will actually still be in the BNR for it, even though she's Jarl. She'll just be chilling in the inn instead of in the castle that she owns. Alright, though. Go here. I mean, we do need to go and talk to Brynjolf or Mercer, whichever one. But before we do that...
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Interested in buying this Haunting Brew decanter?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Alright.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
I've already done quite a bit for you, thank you very much. But I have other business to attend to at the moment. So actually, if we go over here, you'll see the decanters on the shelf too. Our trophies are starting to rack up. Don't know what the hell Brynjolf's doing over here. Ah, training room. Oh yeah, they also have chests here where you can practice your lockpicking. But I do believe that if you're vanilla and you don't have the unofficial patch, these chests, they either only unlock once or they only provide experience once or something.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Okay.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
Okay.
Go and pick some fights.
Very weird, like, way to call me over if that's all you want to say. But what is this? East Empire? Yeah, whatever.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Haunting Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Solemai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright. So we'll end the part there. And I'll do some more quests so that we can get another influence job, I think they're called. 40 minutes, it's pretty good. It's good enough for a part, anyway. And yeah, odds are it'll be in Markarth because I only need one more job there. But since that the jobs they give me are random, I mean, could end up being one of the other two. But that'll be it for this part. So next time we'll do another influence job and then go through this next mission, this next main quest, which is actually a fairly lengthy one from what I remember.
What's going on between
So
you and Brynjolf?
How dare you?
So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Saturday for more.